If nothing can trigger you, nobody can control you. It's that simple. The moment someone can make you angry, they own you. The moment someone can make you jealous, they control you. The moment someone can make you afraid, they manipulate you. Because emotions are strings, and whoever pulls your strings becomes your master. Most people hate hearing this. They think emotions make them human. They think reacting proves strength. But in reality, uncontrolled emotion is the easiest way to lose power in any situation. Watch any argument. The first person who gets angry automatically loses. Their voice gets louder. Their thinking gets sloppy. Their decisions get worse. Even if they're right, they look weak. Meanwhile, the calm person barely moves, slow breathing, slow voice, minimal words, and somehow everyone feels their authority. Not because they're bigger, not because they're smarter, but because they're untouchable. You can't control someone who doesn't react. That's what emotional detachment really is. Not being cold, not being heartless. It's simply refusing to let other people control your internal state. Think about how manipulators work. They don't use force. They use feelings. They provoke you, guilt you, pressure you, insult you, flatter you. They push emotional buttons until you react exactly how they want. Angry people make bad decisions. Afraid people accept bad deals. Lonely people chase the wrong relationships. Insecure people over-explain. Every manipulation starts with emotion. So if you remove emotional hooks, manipulation dies instantly. This is the first rule of psychological freedom. No emotional hooks, no control. Let me give you a simple example. Someone insults you in public. Most people snap back immediately. Now it's a fight, drama, noise, everyone watching. But imagine you just look at them. Calm, expressionless, silent. 2 seconds pass, 3 seconds. Suddenly, they feel stupid. Because they expected impact. They expected damage. You gave them nothing. And nothing is the most frustrating response in the world. Because insults only work if you accept them. If you don't emotionally receive the attack, it has nowhere to land. It just falls flat. This is why bullies stop targeting certain people. Not the strongest ones. Calmest ones. Because calm people are boring targets. No reaction. No entertainment. No power to steal. Manipulators are lazy. They only attack easy prey. The moment you become emotionally boring, they leave you alone. There's also a deeper advantage. When you detach emotionally, your thinking becomes clearer. You stop making decisions based on ego. You stop trying to win arguments. You stop chasing validation. You start seeing situations logically instead of personally. And logic beats emotion every time. Think about poker players. The best ones don't celebrate wins or cry over losses. Their face never changes. Because emotions leak information. If you look excited, others know you're strong. If you look scared, others know you're weak. But if you look neutral, nobody can read you. And unreadable people are dangerous. The same applies to life. If people can't read your emotional state, they can't predict your moves. And if they can't predict you, they can't control you. That unpredictability creates respect automatically. Here's something most people misunderstand. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you choose when to care. You don't let random people decide your mood. You don't let strangers ruin your day. You don't let small events shake your center. Your emotions become tools, not weaknesses. You use them. They don't use you. Big difference. Because once your emotions obey you instead of the world, you become stable, grounded, solid. And humans instinctively trust stable people more. In chaos, everyone looks for the calmest person in the room. Why? Because calm signals control. Control signals safety. Safety signals leadership. That's why emotionally detached people naturally become leaders without trying. Not louder, not more aggressive, just calmer, slower, harder to shake. Let's get practical. Next time someone tries to provoke you, don't respond immediately. Pause, breathe, feel nothing. Observe instead. Treat it like a movie scene, not your life. You'll notice something crazy. When you stop reacting, people lose momentum. Their attacks feel weak. Their pressure feels small. Because your mind isn't amplifying it anymore. Most suffering isn't caused by events. It's caused by our reaction to events. Control the reaction. Control the suffering. Control the suffering. Control yourself. And when you fully control yourself, nobody else can touch you mentally. That's the final level of silent power. Not dominance, not intimidation, indifference. True strength is being so centered that nothing outside can move you. Insults don't move you. Praise doesn't move you. Fear doesn't move you. You stay the same, calm, observing, choosing every action deliberately. And when people realize they can't trigger you, they stop trying to manipulate you. Because a person without emotional buttons is impossible to control. Become that person. Less reactive, less emotional, more observant, more deliberate. Feel less, think more, and watch how the world slowly loses its grip on you. Because the one who controls their emotions controls everything. Stay sharp.